I whisper to Fia, are you going to make that book talk?
I don't know. The thing is about the book is it might already talk. They are just they are guardians of secrets, and they are very suspicious of people, so they do not give them up easily. It is possible it has an animation already, but you just have not seen it. I will find out, though.
I whisper, hello, to the book.
I shake it real quick to make sure Batilda is not trapped in this sword.
Help! You see book.
What?
Bookfire comes out. You got booked. You got booked, miss. You definitely have like maps and stuff here, like geography books of like the outer borough and things like that you can grab to help you navigate the rivers and whatnot.
Yes, I do. I will look for, because I do have a series of atlases and maps, but they sometimes wander off and get bigger. So I want to know if any of them have wandered back.
Go ahead. Give me a pure luck check.
18!
You see that not only has your atlas come back, it has gotten bigger.
Wow.
Ah, yes, your breadth of knowledge grows. I look at the bookshelf, I say, take care of yourself, everybody. Everybody get along while I am gone.
You hear them go, we'll be good, miss.
I can't believe they were watching me sleep. So we're dealing with upwards of 3 Hanks is what we're
yes,
seeing here.
So this is a different one. Okay.
It's a Hank trick for sure.
Wow. Shank, you get a potato skin for that one, buddy.
Thanks. Are you doing from Miroslav the Mesmer or from Philip?
Yeah, I'm doing that one. Fortune's Favors from Philip.
Okay, great.
Miroslav, all of my sort of like enchanting ones are from him.
Okay. And Miroslav does essentially what like the what recipe blogs do, but about teaching spells. So Miroslav just super self-indulgent, talking about his adventures, talking about how he acquired a certain book for his library.
Wow, he's got 3 hungry sons. That's strange.
Henry, you are kind of, even though you're all third mates, you are kind of captaining the ship here.
I'm like the navigation mate, but everybody is a mate of a different thing. Yeah.
I do have an atlas that can help us if you need, I think. Assuming it did not wander off.
It has tried to leave a couple times, but you've always been able to wrangle it back.
How is boating different in a river than the ocean?
You know, in the ocean, you kind of rely on the stars and the sun for navigation, and in the river, you just rely on not hitting the sides.
The current, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Very
The
interesting.
trick is to
Thank you for
not
this.
run the boat onto the sides. That's
So far, so good.
Yeah, Bookfire pipes up. I was wondering why we weren't hitting the sides, sir.
Yep.
Now I know.
Every once in a while, I give the wheel just a nudge this way, and if it gets too close to that side, I nudge it the other way. It's complicated.
Okay.
It's complicated. That's why I haven't been sleeping a lot, because someone's got to nudge.
If you need us to nudge, just let us know. We'll nudge for you.
I don't know if anyone else could do it, but I'll
I
keep you
cannot
posted.
nudge. I'm sorry. This sounds like a burden.
Henry, you are concentrating really hard on parking the boat, going against everything about river boating, which is, to not hit the sides. But in order to park, you kind of have to hit the sides.
You got to,
This
you
is
have
the
to graze
hardest.
a side.
Easily
This is-
the
Goes against
hardest
everything
part.
you said.
What are you doing?
Throw everything you thought you knew about river boats out the
told me
window.
never
So what are you doing? This is the only rule. This is the only rule. Is don't hit the sides.
This is the exception that proves the
It is
rule.
the
We
end.
must touch
Bridle,
the side.
Please, Bridle.
No, I want to be here. I want to smash into the rocks. It will be interesting, Papa.
You're so brave, my friend.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've been decorating the boat, and I think we could really use some paintings in there.
Henry's dead serious. I have noticed, and I couldn't appreciate it more. A boat should be a
I
home.
give Mr. Henry a stern masculine handshake,
Put her there, pal.
like a son-in-law meeting a father-in-law. Bookfire, quick, hold the book! A book, holding a book!
Oh, that's good.
It's hilarious, miss. It's
That's
hilarious.
very funny. That's very funny. That's
Okay,
vampire humor.
Everyone, this is not vampire humor. You don't know vampire humor. We have very refined
I read a
tastes.
book by a vampire. This is vampire
we love
humor.
hilarious observational comedy. We don't like whatever this is. No, thank you.
Can I open up Volk and try
Okay.
to see anything about... Volk, come here, you little beast.
Henry, Shank keeps licking my face. Tell him to stop.
I absolutely am not doing that.
Then what is that wet sensation?
There's a fucking goat. You just see, there's just a goat out on a branch, looking like it's
Holy
doing,
shit.
Save the goat!
doing an exploratory
Fia
lick.
scrambles back down, scoops the baby goat. Don't
not
worry,
a
I will
baby.
turn your milk into cheese. You will not be forgotten.
Oh my God, what a
Miss,
sweet
you
little
don't-
baby goat. It's so tiny.
You don't need to save the goat, miss. It lives on the mountain. It's fine.
No, the goat was
mountain.
teetering over its own death. I will save you.
You're going to kill it, miss. Arcane shield comes up, blocks the rock. It bounces off. No fair. No fair.
It's not a game if I can't play goalie. Oh, what? You can play offense, but I can't play defense? You're a bad sport. You're a bad sport.
got you. I freaking nailed you.
But you can do whatever you want. We want to ultimately fuck them up. We want to fuck them up. Three us. Show yourself. And then three yes.
The three Fias are just like hup 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 hup. Just pick up Henry. Just like two of them. Like Threa has Henry by the feet and by the arms, and is like spotting him as they run away.
There are tunnels within the mountain. We don't have to see the light of day, but some of us travel outside to hunt yetis and whatnot.
Very interesting. And pneumatic tubes for mail and sewage and whatnot?
We don't really do tubes.
Hopefully
as-
different tubes for each one.
I too would like to know about the postal system.
We just have like magic and stuff, I guess.
Okay, Zerk writes down magic. That's usually the answer. I don't know why I asked.
Interesting. Can I send a postcard right now? I'd like to see it in action.
Oh, I also wanted to send a postcard.
Very well. We can pick some up at the gift store later.
Okay, and I actually have to use the bathroom, so if I could see the magic toilet, that would be
Right.
great.
a hidden town with a gift store for tourists.
Wow.
She looks at you, Henry. She looks at Zerk, and you see she shakes her head and she yells, "Cognock! Have you been luring strangers into caves and hitting them with pipes again?"
Wow.
And he goes, yeah, Ma. Why? You got a problem with it? You see, this kid comes downstairs, sees his mother standing with a grown man with claws, the dude he just attacked, and a lady with a giant sword next to her, and he goes, Whoa, what is this? I didn't realize they were moving the tall people convention to my home.
We already heard that one,
You guys
kid.
doing home visits now?
Yes,
Sorry.
you've done the tall people bit.
Getting stale.
It's getting stale.
We'll be a lot better off when I've got Ingus and the others by my side instead of you three.
Yeah, I think we'll need all the help we can get.
Okay, now you're getting really hostile. I liked you at first, and I'm just really feeling like you don't like me.
What has changed about me? I've been the same. This is me.
Yeah,
this is
you're right.
Craggle. This is 100%
You're right.
Craggle.
You're right.
You're
if
the
I
one
like
who
you
changed.
before, I have to continue to like you even when you turn your ire on me. You go,
Yeah, I think
girl.
we gotta let Craggle
Okay.
be Craggle.
You gotta let Craggle be Craggle. That's rule number one with Craggle.
When I am very scared, I know I cannot be scared in battle. And so I try to channel it into something useful. And as I say this, I cast a spell that creates a little scared looking Fia. It's technically the spell Summon Shadow Spawn. And it's basically like a little summon spell that can fight with us.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys see, like Shank, you see a shadow comes out behind Fia.
Okay. Hey, maybe you're cursed too.
Oh, her? Yeah, the fearful one, she is very cursed. Absolutely.
Fira, yeah.
I do not want to go in, Fia.
Go ahead, Shank. Make a friend.
But Fia, you have so many abilities to contribute to the battle.
But you say that just because you are strong and you want to fight. I do not want to fight.
You will find out there, scared Fia. Fira. You will find out there, Fira, that you actually have something to contribute to, that you have strength. There is sometimes some ways to use fear and let it harden you and make you on edge.
Yeah, don't worry. Nothing bad ever happens to Shank, my shadow buddy.
Yeah, I just was torn asunder a couple times. One time there was some water moving around, then I died.
Whoa,
All right. Oh,
Shank,
cool.
Shank.
Oh,
Shank,
that sounds like the scariest thing I've ever
Not
heard.
very helpful, Shank. So just before Shank swings, I swap places and I'm gonna attack from his position because I want to use this guy's arm myself.
You guys see Shadow suddenly appears back, and Fira goes, Oh, thank goodness, Shank, you're okay. And then
Wow, am I feeling a love connection here?
It's a will they, won't they, why they, should they.
we both have so much to fear.
Wow.
First, I go to Fira and I say, Fira, I'm going to go away. And
No,
perhaps-
don't. No, the bad part of plan. New
and
plan.
perhaps blink out of existence. But here's the plan. After I go, and I whisper what she's supposed to do
Okay.
after I go.
Sweet. Well, yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to run right up to it, and I'm going to try to attack it.
Sweet. Fia, you run forward, leaving Fira behind. Okay, I'll just wait here.
Fira is going to run and do her once-a-day dreadful scream.
Okay.
She's going to run so that she's within 30 feet of the dragon, but not Fia or Shank.
Okay, so she runs, so there's like a cone or line, not directly at Shank. Just going to run over the side here and...
Oh! Fia! My ears are so big, you have to stop!
And then for the dragon has to do a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of the spirit for a minute.
Okay.
Whoa.
Cool.
Cuts both
Which
ways.
would be good because frightened creatures have disadvantage on attacks.
Fia, you see that this dragon just kind of locks eyes with Fira and does not seem to be affected by it.
Okay. Then she will also do her little melee weapon attack.
Oh no!
This is insane. I cannot fucking roll right now. She misses because I
Okay.
rolled a 6 on the dice. And then with her bonus action, she's going to take the hide action in darkness.
Okay, goodbye everybody.
Yeah, good turn. My ears are bleeding.
Bye! In the distance, you see Big Rex and Little Rex running off in separate directions. You see that they have split up. Big Rex
Oh, boy.
is the shorter one. Hilarious, I know. Is this stocky dude.
Why is it funny?
I didn't take anything that important. You see, she opens up her cloak.
Tab, you take care of this one. And Batilde, you take care of this one.
Ah, yeah, the mutual bodyguards?
Symbiotic,
Yes.
yeah.
Back-to-back bodyguards.
Symbiotic guards.
Symbiotics.
I'm going to come out from the shadows. Can I put Shank right in front of me just to try to really freak this guard out?
Yeah, sees the other two guys get doused in acid.
Yeah, I guess so. He'd probably already be freaking out. And now a ghost version of me says to him, where is Carlisle Lacknamore?
He's in the lab. He's in the lab. He's in the lab, man. What do you want from me?
Where is his son?
Where's his son? He's in the lab, man.
The son's in the lab.
Which son, man?
The old one. The older
old
one.
The old one's out, man. He's out.
Should we melt him? Should we melt him,
Don't
Hank?
melt me.
Let's not
Don't
melt
melt
him.
me. He's out. He's in the town, man. I don't have control over
This
him.
guy's gonna be goo. We're
He's
gonna make this guy goo.
rebellious, man. What do you want
really
me to do?
Please run away before
Run
my friend
away?
melts you. Run away.
All right.
Leskrar cracks the door. Like, it's like a knock and doesn't even wait for an answer, just like cracks the door and just goes,
Are you guys up?
Yeah. Yeah, now.
I'm
Yes.
just a little excited.
Fia sleeps through it.
We're going to Sopeldar. Fia, are you up? Fia.
My eyes are open, but I'm not responding.
Yeah.
Are all of the Fias on their knees weeping? Or is it just one? I'm just curious to paint the picture.
they're all grieving in different ways. Some of them are out to a drink with friends. Some of them are dealing with it alone.
When I find you, you're done for.
Sand through our fingers.
Yeah, I will say, Fia, you don't hear that right now, but you heard that as, like, you were disappearing. Like,
Okay.
you know that, like, you guys were in disguise.
Fia smiles weakly and says, haha, they are good actors, right? Acting?
I don't.
This is acting.
I have truly, lady, I have no idea what's going on. We need to go.
Gloric, I'm sorry, but I'm so worried about my friends, okay? I know that they can only keep up this act, which it was an act, of course, when they were saying all those mean things about me. They can only keep it up for so long. I'm worried about them.
You've got friends now on the inside.
Yes, I do, at least last I saw. And friends is kind of assuming that they're acting and not just saying what they've been thinking all along. I'm deeply insecure. I just made friends. I get advantage because of my clothes.
You get advantage. So we're gonna put this at a DC 14
I got
for
a
the passive
16
perception of like the knights.
already.
That'll be a 30
Jesus.
for Chrissy.
Fia coddles her pathetic 16 and decides to still feel proud of it.
Fia, you keep stepping on me. I'm down here.
Sorry, I'm wearing high heels.
It's tough for Johnny to walk anywhere without like snapping his fingers, but he was able to do it, and he rolled a 30.
A 30. Good God.
We gotta wrap up your fingers, Johnny.
Yeah. Somehow Johnny's clicks sound like far off birds. It's just, if anything, it's just distracting.
Yeah, Fia
and
keeps being like, shh, the birds.
Yeah, you think someone? It sounds like backup coming for the other
Holding
guards.
my
Chrissy-
crescent blade at the fucking trees. I know you're coming for us.
Chrissy mimics the birds just to make it go even a step further. To put a good foot forward, I'm gonna look at Isaac and ask him if he's feeling horny.
Oh, hey, man.
No, because I had sex. Like,
All right, you know what? If you're not gonna play the game, then get in the back of the
I'm
line.
not playing a game. I went to a bar and I met someone and we had sex.
What was their name?
Oh my days,
It was
this is
Bar.
a fucking lie. But you fucking met someone named Bar at a bar.
At the bar?
Their name was Bar.